The Nelson Annual Fair was a sight to behold. With its array of attractions and sideshows, it was the place to be on a Saturday night. The lads from Nelson couldn't wait to get their hands on some tickets and experience the thrills and spills of the fair. As they walked through the gates, the sights and sounds of the fair greeted them. There were stalls selling all kinds of treats, from ice cream and coconuts to popcorn and candy floss. The aroma of fried onions and hot dogs filled the air, making the lads' stomachs grumble with hunger. As they made their way through the crowds, they came across the showman's tent. "Roll up, roll up," he shouted. "Come and see the fat girl. 40 stone of loveliness and every bit's her own." The lads couldn't resist the temptation and headed inside to get a closer look. As they peered at the fat girl, they noticed that she was actually quite slim underneath all the padding. "All hands to the pump, lads, the vessel's going down," the showman shouted as he pulled out a pin and popped the fat girl's balloon. The lads laughed and headed off to the next attraction. Next up was the House of Mysteries, where ladies could pay a danny to be tickled in the dark. The lads couldn't resist the chance to see what was going on inside, and they all piled in. But as the showman pulled the lever, they found themselves tumbling down to the bottom of the house, surrounded by frills and bows. After the House of Mysteries, the lads headed to the mermaid show. They marveled at the half-woman, half-fish creature as she swam gracefully in her tank. But little Willie Higgins had other ideas, and he poured a bottle of whiskey into the tank, causing the mermaid to become frisky and lose her tail. Finally, the lads made their way to the tattooed lady. They were amazed by the intricate designs covering her skin, depicting scenes from all around Lancashire. As they marveled at the artwork, someone shouted, "Daddy, don't go down the mine." And the lads realized it was time to head home. As they left the Nelson Annual Fair, the lads were already planning their next visit. It had been a night of laughter and fun, and they couldn't wait to do it all again.